He drew me up from the pit of destruction, out of the miry bog, and set my feet upon a rock, making my steps secure. He put a new song in my mouth, a song of praise to our God. In 1998, Hurricane Mitch came pouring through Central America, bringing winds of up to 180 miles per hour, leaving in Nicaragua over 380,000 people homeless. Specifically in Chinandega, the dump that we visited, it left almost 80,000 people without homes. Millions of dollars poured in through the UN, but now 18 years later, and the impact of the hurricane still exists. With thousands of homes destroyed, it created for a place known as the dump in Chinandega, Nicaragua. Although these people literally live in a pit of destruction, they're some of the kindest, most giving and loving people I've ever met. This woman held me for minutes. We just hugged and talked.
Can you believe that this is real?
It's easy to walk into any situation where you haven't experienced to think that you can't relate with the people there. But ultimately, it isn't about relating through circumstance. It's about relating through Christ, the wholeness that He offers and the love that He has for each of us. Going to these places and seeing these things with my own eyes makes me wonder why we're not talking about them in schools, why we're not talking about them in our daily lives, as to how we can fix the nations, as to how we can take government systems that aren't taking care of their people and inspire them to do it, to actually rebuild homes, to make a difference. But I thank God that there's ministries like the ones that we've worked with who are taking action, who are building homes for those who don't have one. And simply, they're just doing it to love them. They don't want any reward, they don't want any credit. And I mean, no one even knows that they're doing this. But they've put 23 families in homes just in the last 5 years.
¿Cuántos años tiene? 11. She's 11. Diane was 13 when we first came here and we started working in this village. Diane is now almost 19. I like to tell people we may not be able to do much for the adults, but if we make sure these little ones stay in school and they get health care, they get food every day, our dream is to one day they'll be like Diane. Diane, somebody said in the past I was crazy for coming and working in this area, that nothing good will ever come out of this place. Diane in the last 3 years been #1 in mathematics in the whole country. And now she's learning English because she wanted her dream. She told me one time, my dream is to one day be an interpreter for On Eagle Swings Ministry. So now she's getting her opportunity and she's no longer have to think about coming and work in here. So that's our dream, to be able to get these kids an opportunity so they'll leave this place one day. So that's what it's all about, and you can see the picture right now going on. She's 11, she was 13 when we started, now she's almost 19, and she's having an opportunity to leave this place. So keep praying for us that we'll be able to continue doing what we do.
We walk into this place to tell these people that Jesus loves them. And because of that, they've been given a beautiful purpose to live out. And that truly, they've been found.